Hi, welcome to our channel of IGNOU Audiobooks, Indira Gandhi National Open University, School of Performing and Visual Arts, SOPVA. Diploma Programs. Diploma in Theatre Arts, DTH. BTHI 005 Manual of Classroom Play Production. Block-2 Classroom Play Production. Play-1 Bali and Shambhu. Monocle. Cast. Shambhu. Bali. Jilmil. Titli. Gautam. Shubhankar. Scene 1. Shambhu is opening a briefcase which is kept on a bed. Stage R. Gautam is asleep. Shambhu takes out a photograph from the briefcase and looks at it and then says, Titli. Titli is standing center stage. Music. Fade in. Titli dances and walks behind Shambhu. Titli, Papa, you didn't come to see me dance, but now you are looking at my photograph. Shambhu, beta, what would I do there? Titli, I know you that you will not come, but I do not know why. I look for you when I am dancing or why I wait for you. When people come to see me backstage, I wonder that you will also come asking for me where I am. Did anyone see Titli? Titli, who was dancing in the front, where is her room? Shambhu, beta, I know that you are a beautiful dancer. Titli, really? You realize this by just looking at my photograph. Shambhu, I have seen you practice every time. Don't you trust me? Wait, I will dance just like you. He dances, his back hurts, he comes back to the bed. Titli laughs. Papa, leave it, please sit down, you are a very bad dancer. Papa, sometimes I feel that I might fly away, dancing and sit on the top of a hill and you will look for me, but I will not come, and when you will get tired of waiting, then I will scare you from behind. It will be so much fun. Don't you think? Shambhu, don't talk about such things. Titli, I was just joking, Papa. Shambhu, I do not like such jokes. Titli, alright Papa, anyway where is my fairy tale? Shambhu, later. Takes out something from the suitcase. Titli, alright, I will come back later for my fairy tale. Shambhu, beta Titli, where are you going? Listen. Sit. She's gone. She always comes and goes as she likes. He looks at a shadow as if somebody is standing there. Who are you? Titli beta, did you invite someone? What is your name? Beta, look, someone has entered our house. Shadow laughs. Why are you laughing? Go, get out of here. Shubhankar, my name is Shambhu. No, I don't want to know your name. Leave. Shubhankar, I am Shubhankar. Laughs and exits. Shambhu starts throwing objects towards the door. Gautam, who is sleeping on the floor, wakes up in fear. Gautam, sing when you are scared and eat when you are hungry. Shambhu faints and falls on the floor. Gautam picks him up and puts him on the bed and then runs out. Scene 2. Gautam is standing in the doorway. Jilmil is looking at objects. Shambhu enters from inside. Shambhu, when did you come? Jilmil, Namaste, do you remember? You smashed things last night. Gautam rescued you, and if he hadn't called me on right time, anything would have happened. You had a second attack last night. Walks towards Gautam. Gautam, sing when you are scared, eat when you are hungry. Jilmil, how are you now? Shambhu, better. Jilmil, Gautam is here to take care of you, but he is so scared of you that he doesn't want to enter your room. This idiot is already scared of ghosts. You tell me, what shall I do? This old age home has some rules that everyone must follow. And your condition. Shambhu, how much time do I have? Jalmil, everything is up to you. Shambhu, sorry. Jalmil, you have already said this many times. Gautam, has he had his medicine? Gautam, I was about to give, but Jalmil, take these medicines. Gautam, that paperwork is done. Gautam, whose? Jalmil, what was the name? Yes, Bali, he was supposed to come today. Gautam, yes, but he didn't have his edge proof with him. So he will bring them along tonight. Jalmil, fine, if everything goes well then shift him here. Shambhu, what? I will not share my room with anyone. I am giving my full pension to this old age home so that I can live alone. Jalmil, if I report your real behavior and tell them how you keep smashing things every now and then, you will be expelled from here the next day. See, I want you to know that all this is for your own betterment. Oh yes, I admire your fairy tale. Shambhu, yes. Jalmil, yes. It is bit short, but good. Shambhu, what to say, it is a habit now. Totally liked it very much. I used to read it and put her to sleep. Jalmil, alright, don't forget to take medicines. Shambhu starts reading the fairy tale. Titli comes out, reading the same story. Shambhu, I asked an angel to tell me a story so that my daughter would get her fairy. The angel started laughing and said, okay, I will tell you the story of a fairy who had gone missing one day and never found again. She was a very beautiful fairy. The day she disappeared, everyone in the fairyland got upset. How did she go? Where did she go? Because as such no fairy ever disappears. I was given the task to find her because the Titli speaks together. We were both very good friends. Titli, I started searching for the man on earth with whom that fairy lived. After searching for a long time, I found him. But the fairy was not with him. Do you know what happened? That man once told someone that I don't believe in fairies. And his fairy died. Music till Gautam's entry. Blackout. Scene 3. Shambhu is sleeping. Jalmil, come. This is the room. He is Shambhuji. Probably sleeping. You came so late. Bali, yes. It took time in getting my age certificate. Jalmil, this is your place. I will meet tomorrow. Bali, by the way, what did you tell your name was? Jalmil, I haven't told you yet. Anyways, my name is Jalmil. Bali, Jalmil. Jalmil, yes. Bali, it is a very good name. I have heard this name. Yes, yes. Jalmil, it is too late. Take rest. See you in the morning. She leaves. Bali, singing, Namaste Shambhuji. Looks like your children just left after playing football. Start sliding the bed. Shambhu, don't move the bed. Bali, Ari Shambhuji. Namaste. You have kept the room quite like your home. You must have been living here for a long time. Shambhu, 2 years. Bali, who is Jalmalji? Shambhu, doctor, visits every morning and evening. Bali, looks very good. I think the doctor should always look good. This makes the patient recover faster. Shambhu, keep your thinking with you. Switch off the light. I want to sleep. Bali, G as you say. Let me just adjust some of my stuff. Shambhu, I am sleepy. Switch off the light. Turns off the light. Bali, Ari, I haven't finished yet. Sgamboo, lights off. Bali mumbles, turns off the lights, slides the bed. Shambhu, don't move the bed. Bali, but it is kept in a very strange place. Corners of the house. Makes me anxious. Shambhu, whatever, that is your space. Now go to sleep quietly. Bali lies on bed, after some time. Bali, if I wish to read, Shambhuji, then light will have to be turned on because I haven't yet learned to read in the dark. Shambhu, if you want to stay here with me, then make a habit of reading in the dark. Silence. Bali, you don't snore. Silence. Just asked. Silence. I snore at night, just wanted to tell. Silence. Tum chalat Ramachandra Bajat Pajaniya. Shambhu, you, can't you sleep silently? Now if you utter even one word out of your mouth, I will kick it out of this room. Bali, I can't sleep so fast. Strange dictatorship, I will sleep when I want to. You what? What? Who are you trying to scare? I am not afraid of no one. Look, don't miss with me. I learned karate in my youth. Once upon a time, Bruce Lee was my mentor. Shambhu, and I have done 2 murders in my youth. I have no problem in doing the 3rd murder now, understand? Shut up. Lie down quietly, shut your eyes, just shut. Silence. Bali, may I go to toilet Shambhuji? Music. Fade out. Scene 4. Bali is sleeping, Shambhu is angrily moving to and fro, Jilmil comes. Jilmil, good morning, I said good morning. How are you feeling? Shambhu, alive. Jilmil, where is Baliji? Can't see him, is he alive? Ari, he is sleeping yet. Shambhu, he is an owl. Sleeps during the day and sings songs at night. Bali, I am not sleeping. Listening to my praises in the morning. Jilmil, good morning Baliji. Bali, good morning. Can I wake up Shambhuji? Couldn't sleep the whole night out of fear. And you just say, minute. Jilmil, bathroom is there. Bali, he didn't let me go. Shambhu, I cannot live with him even for a minute. Bali, I don't want to be with him either. I can go mad. He was trying to scare me last night. Actually, he is not like what he seems to be right now. I'll be right back, you don't go. Bali goes inside. Jilmil received Shubhankar's letter 10 days ago. This one just arrived. Shambhu, I told you to throw them away. Jilmil, I know, but I thought maybe the arrival of Baliji would change your mood. But now I think they have to be thrown. Shambhu, dustbin is there. Jilmil, it has been 2 years. He is constantly writing letters to you. Don't you wish he even wants to read at least one letter? What he wants to say? Yesterday, Shubhankar called up. He was saying that he had got an offer from a big company. He might have to go out of India, but he's not able to decide whether to join or not. He wants to meet you. Shambhu, I do not know any Shubhankar, don't talk to me about him. Jilmil, I refused. I told him that you are not well, so you cannot meet now. Shambhu, no, never, I don't want to meet him ever. There is a sound from inside. I cannot live with this man. Get him out of here first. Jilmil, it is not good for you to be left alone. It's a decision of management, not mine. I can't do anything about it. At least watch for a few days. If you don't like it, I'll speak to them. Shambhu, okay. Jilmil, by the way, we have inquired about Bali ji. He is a good man. Bali, thank you, I have heard. Did you hear? Jilmil, okay, I am moving. Bali, Ari, I have to talk to you. Come here. Do you keep murderers here? Jilmil, who? Bali, he. This oldie, he had done 2 murders and wants to do one more, that too mine. Jilmil, he must be joking. Bali, no. His name sounds also like killers. Shambhu. Why do you want to sacrifice me? Jilmil, you have to live with him. Don't worry, I'll keep coming. Can't you do this much for me? Please. Bali, okay. But you keep coming. Otherwise he will kill me. And no one will ever know. Jilmil, I leave, Shambhuji. See you in the evening, Bali ji. Okay. Exits. Bali, Jilmil ji is coming in the evening to meet me. Singing. Shambhu, see. Listen. Stop singing. You and I, we can live together comfortably if we have minimum communication between us. Bali, will you say this in English? Shambhu, fool. Bali, and I was joking, don't you understand the joke? Look. Let me tell you, I speak a lot. Me living here and talking. Both are the same. Wherever I am, I talk a lot. Talking is my disease, which is constantly increasing with my old age. Because of my talking habit, my family expelled me from my house. Shambhu is looking at his face in the mirror. Well, I am less old than you. Shambhu, what is less old? Bali, means you are much older and I am less old. Shambhu, see, there is no such thing like more or less. An old man is an old man. Bali, well, then you are irritating strict oldie and I am talkative, kind-hearted old man. Shambhu, do I look strict to you? Bali, so do I look old to you? Look carefully, see this jawline. Shambhu, you really talk a lot of nonsense. Does this sickness runs in your family? Bali, no, not in my dynasty. I had a friend Harishankar Tiwari. Sorry. Shambhu, what? Bali, dear. Harishankar Tiwari. He used to speak a lot. I got this disease from him. Shambhu, who are you talking to? Bali, Tiwari. Ari, if you took Tiwariji's name without adding doctor, he used to get very angry. Earlier, when Tiwariji was young, he felt that he had no respect in his home, town, country. Nobody even asks for him, so one day, he got his name written outside the house, Harishankar. Tiwariji lives here. But it didn't work. People started saying, We know Tiwari live here. What was the need to? Right. Tiwari couldn't understand what to do. Then he made a nameplate in English and wrote Dear means Shambhu, doctor. Bali, yes. Dr. Harishankar Tiwari lives here. And he hid in the house to see what people say. People started making fun. Some things they said were so bad that Tiwari could not bear. What could Tiwari do? He was not the doctor and had already lost his passion for reading and writing long ago. Now he was stuck, so he started driving a school bus of a friend. Deal done. Dear remained on his nameplate. Now here doctor meant what instead of dear? What did doctor meant instead of a doctor? Shambhu, irritatingly, Ari, I don't know what it meant. Bali, Ari, it meant driver. Shambhu, but you call him doctor, then how come he was there? Bali, later on he became a doctor, that is a different story, will tell later. Shambhu, what are you doing now? Bali, nothing. Shambhu, Ari, you are ridiculous man, tell me now. Bali, Ari, it's you who is ridiculous, sometimes you say tell me the tale, sometimes you say no. Shambhu, don't try divert the conversation. Bali, I am feeling sleepy, you didn't let me sleep last night. Okay. I will tell this story on one condition first you have to answer some of my questions honestly. Shambhu, shut up, I don't want to listen any story. Bali, alright then don't, I am sleeping. Silence. Shambhu, okay ask, but I will only answer those questions which I want to. Bali, as you wish, shall I start? When did you get out of the jail? You did 2 murders, how did you do it? And if you are regretting now, why did you come here? Why didn't you retire in the mountains? You kept this scary name after committing murders or you had it already. Are you afraid of dying? Your teeth are real or fake? Do you like Sanskar channel? How often do you take a shower? And yes, what will you do if you are made Prime Minister for one day? Shambhu, stupid. Bali, that last question I asked was just like that. If you don't want to answer it, it will work. Shambhu, you are such a Bali, wait. Let me lie down comfortably, and yes, where have you hidden that weapon you used for killings? Yes. Now start. Shambhu, will you be silent? First thing, I have not committed any murder. I only said that to scare you away, but now I am regretting. I wish I had done them, then there would have been no problem in killing you. Bali, Bali. Why do you get angry so soon? I didn't wanted to know about all this. I want you to speak, whatever you wish. About yourself, about anyone. Breath in. Stop. Breath out. Breath in. Stop. Release. Shambhu, why am I following you? Bali, do it 2-3 times, you will feel nice. And yes, I am waiting. Start whenever you feel like. I am listening. Shambhu, don't want to say anything. I breathes 2 or 3 times. Feels good. I get angry unnecessarily. Looks at the Bali. Old age, is often reversal of childishness. This applies to me. How strange I'm. Hair of eyelashes reached to my palm many times, but I never closed my eyes and blew them. So many times I have seen the falling stars, but my eyes still remained open. I never closed my eyes and asked for anything, did not even seek the pleasures, living which I could droop my eyes. But there is a twinge. That too for those pleasures which were lying around me. Many times they came in my way but don't know why. I could not live them. Many of those pleasures that I could not live, I have kept them enclosed in my old suitcase. I sometimes open it and see them. There is lot of satisfaction in it and I never let it fall out my old suitcase. I always keep it with me to feel those pleasures that I could not live, which I could have lived. There are strange pleasures in it and the pleasures that I have lived have their own separate burden. Whenever I get tired carrying them, I open my old suitcase and I feel a little lighter. Thirdly, why are you standing? Catch it, slowly. Shambhu, listen thirdly. Slowly. Thirdly, Papa, Papa. Shambhu. Enough, come here, Beta. I have no strength left, very tired. Enough. Thirdly, I don't enjoy playing with you. Can I go out? Shambhu, Beta, it's already dark. Don't go out so late at night. Thirdly, where is the darkness? It's a day, Papa. Papa, you are really old now. Can I go out? Shambhu, if it is noon then by you need to go out, it's better to stay here. Thirdly, hopscotch, Papa foul. Papa, you are really old. Can I go out? Shambhu, no beta, it is sunny outside. You will turn black if you go out in the afternoon. Thirdly, yes, if I become black, I will look like a monkey, then we'll have to catch a monkey from the forest to marry me. Isn't it? Right. Well, I am ready to marry a monkey. Now tell me, will you go with me to find the monkey or shall I go alone? Can I go out? Shambhu, black-faced monkeys live in distant forests, not easily found. Thirdly, and red-faced monkey, they Shambhu, red-faced monkeys live beyond 7 seaside forests. Blind man's buff. It is very difficult to find them, and also the red-faced monkeys consider themselves Englishmen. They will not agree to marry you easily, and even if they agreed, they would ask for a banana orchard in dowry. Now tell me, Beta, at this age, I will buy a land, I will plant bananas, grow bananas, but then you would have grown old and then what monkey even rat won't be ready to marry a black-skinned old lady? Removes blindfold. Beta Titli. Beta, what happened? Okay, forgive me, the mice will agree, I will convince them. Okay. Titli, no Papa. Some red-faced monkeys have entered our village. Shambhu, in our village. Titli, yes Papa. I also know the name of one monkey. Shambhu, Beta, enough of this joke. Titli, shall I tell you the name? Shambhu, I don't want to hear the name. Titli, his name is Shambhu. Okay, you go now. Titli, can I go out to play? Shambhu, yes, go away. Titli, I am going. Comes back. Well, the name of that monkey is Shubhanka. Blackout. Scene 5. Bali sings the song, he keeps looking at Shambhu inside, moves the bed. That's when Shambhu comes in. Shambhu, do one thing, hover it over. Bali, Shambhu, swear to you for our friendship. Shambhu, we are not friends, got it, now put it back. Bali, okay. Not yours, not mine, this much, and tell me how. Are you? Shambhu, get up, put it back there. Bali, okay, that's all, not more than this. Shambhu, I said no. Bali holds the bed and lies down. Bali, I will die but I will not move it back beyond this. I get anxious and everyone has equal rights in society. This discrimination will not work, I swear, I will not come forward beyond this. Shambhu, you did not tell me. Bali, I told you I get anxious. Shambhu, no, I bet how did Tiwari became a doctor from a driver. Bali, you didn't answer my questions, so I didn't tell. Shambhu, I replied, you slept. Bali, if you will not let me sleep overnight, what will I do? Shambhu, aren't you sleepy now? Bali, no. Shambhu, what? Shambhu, I read that. Bali, what that? Shambhu, I read that. Bali, what that bhai? Shambhu, that how did Tiwari became a doctor from a driver? Bali, no, not now. I have to get dressed. Bali goes inside. Shambhu, so you have decided to go. Bali, from inside, no, Jamilji is coming here. She is coming. Specially to meet me. Shambhu, she come every day in the evening. Bali, Shambhuji, do you believe in love at first sight? Shambhu, what? Bali, even I never believed, but now it seems that love at first sight does exists. Bhai, now someone likes me at the first sight. Then all set. Shambhu, don't be crazy, she will really come. Bali, haven't come yet. Isn't it? This is how the chinks begins to develop in love. Shambhu, yesterday you met her, today you fell in love and just now chinks also developed. Bali, now I think I should do whatsoever is easy to do. Shambhu, what? Bali, no. Shall I say no to her? Shambhu, there is no point in saying yes, it's better you say no. Come on, practice a little bit. Assume Jilmaji will come. Like this. Bali starts laughing. Bali, no. Shambhu, Ari, it was a like fools. Bali, no. Shambhu, Ari, it was like a monster. Practice properly. Gautams enters. Bali, no. Gautam, no. Gautam gets scared, goes back. Bali, Ari, hope she don't mind. I have heard that people have even committed suicide in love. What do you think? Will she commit suicide? Shambhu, if she loves you, as you say, then she will do something. At least. Bali, see, she is not here yet. Shambhu, has she really committed suicide? Bali, no. One who dies in love is a coward, but one who loves and stays alive is a true lover. How was it? Shambhu, well said, but where did it come from? Bali, Ari, same, heard from my friend dear. Hari Shankar Tiwari. He once fell in love. In the same locality there lived a woman named Gulabbai. She also had a baby girl and her husband was dead. She needed money, Tiwariji gave her. the task of cleaning utensils and washing clothes in his house. Watching Gulabbai doing the laundry, Tiwari fell in love with Gulabbai. Gulabbai was a wonderful woman. If someone called her Gulabbai, she didn't like it. She loved to be called as Auntie. Tiwari knew a little bit of English. He started calling Gulabbai Rose Madam. This made her happy. Shambhu, Rose. Okay Gulab. Rose. Bali. After some time, Tiwari couldn't hold it anymore. Defying the society norms, he brought Gulabbai along with her baby girl to his home. Gulabbai. She didn't like Tiwari, so she never allowed Tiwari come even close to her. Much later Tiwari got the permission to get his feet massaged by Gulabbai whenever he wanted. And Tiwari sometimes rubbed soap on her back while taking a bath. That is why Tiwari used to say that anyone who loves and stays alive is a true lover. Shambhu and the baby girl. Bali, who? Shambhu, Ari Gulab's baby girl, what happened to her? Bali, don't know, she used to go to school. Shambhu, what was her name? Bali, Tiwari never mentioned the name. Everyone used to call her Bachchi. Ari, I forgot because of you. I had to get ready. Exits. Shambhu, I was thinking what would have happened to that girl. How her childhood would have been. How would she have grown? Sound of Bali doing gurgle. Shambhu, today I will teach him lesson. Shambhu slides the bed back to its place, returns to his bed and pretend to sleep as if nothing happened. Bali comes out rubbing his teeth with finger in his mouth. He stares at the position of bed. He becomes angry. Bali, what is this? Shambhu, chi. What is this? Bali, tooth powder. Why did you move the bed? Shambhu, that is your place anyway. Bali, listen, dictatorship will not work here. Shambhu, you go and spit first. I can't talk like that. Bali, see, I swore, I will not come beyond this. Shambhu, first go and spit. Bali touches him with his dirty hands. Shambhu pushes him. Bali falls on the floor. Bali, have you lost your mind at 60s? I'll smack you with my backhand, you will die here. Shambhu, what? Get up. Bali, I'm not kidding. I really get anxious near the corners of the house. I feel like an animal. Here. I want to stay here in the middle. Let me see who dare to move me from here. Ari, if I have become old, will you throw me in the corner? Shambhu, get up. Get up from here. Bali, I will not. Shambhu, Gautam. Gautam comes. Tell him to get up from here. Gautam, come on. Get up. Bali, huh? Huh? Shambhu, he will not understand like this Gautam. Both carry the Bali to their bed, the Bali comes back and again sits at the same place on the ground. Gautam, come. Come. Both carry the Bali to their bed, the Bali comes back and again sits at the same place on the ground. Gautam, come. Come. Shambhu, Ari won't come, come. Let it be. I understand now. I got it why you have come here. Why you hate corners. You were an old man who was a burden in his own house. You were pushed into the corners of the house, like animals, not like any animal. Like dog. If you lived like a dog in your house, then don't try act like. Line here. Bali get up silently and goes to bed. Shambhu, Gautam, give him water. Bali, I don't want anything. And you, why did you come here? I know, you have a daughter, isn't it? Shambhu, Bali. Shut up. Bali, what happened? She was raffish. She had many link-ups. Shambhu, Bali. Bali, or she didn't even consider you as her father. Shambhu, Bali. Screams. Blackout, fade in. Shambhu, my daughter, Titli. Children grow up, you don't even realize, and as they grow older, along with them the expectations also get bigger and bigger. Later the children leave and the expectations are left behind, which be sometimes hang on the wall and sometimes put on the table. Blackout, fade in. Bali, I sometimes think, what is the difference between me and a cow, especially a cow that has stopped giving milk? Old age is like becoming a cow. The cow who eats anything without a fuss, lives without disturbing anyone. You don't have much trouble living with cows and old people. Poor cow and poor old man. I felt like an animal among humans in the house, so I decided that when I have to live like a cow, then better live amongst the cows, so I came here. Blackout, fade in. Jilmil, I like old people and children. I have come to know one thing after working here for so many years. Just like children need parents, in the same way old people also need parents, mother and father of old people, with whom they can talk, listen to, or sometimes touch. Blackout, fade in. Gautam, I have never seen a ghost here. But these old people see ghosts. Because whenever I go to an old person's room, they are always talking to someone. Though there is no one in the room. Really, I swear they can see ghosts. Blackout, fade in. Scene 6. Classical music is playing on tape recorder. Shambhu is doing some calculations. He turns the volume down and calls Bali. Shambhu, Bali ji. Bali ji. Bali, what is it? Washing your clothes. Shambhu, who will sweep the floor? Bali, I am your servant, will do that after washing clothes. Shambhu, first come and sweep, I want to talk to you. Bali, you want to talk to me? That's why I must sweep first. Forget it, I am not doing it. Shambhu, okay then don't. Let the Jhilmilji come this evening, I will tell her that this Ollie is a fraud. Bali, fine. I'll do that. Shambhu, I have calculated that we have been together for 6 months. Meanwhile we fought 12 times. Out of this, 8 times you were at fault, Gautam twice, and once we fought for fun, and the last time was just your fault. Bali, Ari. You Ollie. You are as clean as whistle, isn't it? Shambhu, you said something. Bali, shame on you, you are so old and you are blackmailing a innocent simple man. As a close person, I shared my secret and you are threatening me that you will expose me. You are forcing me to do all your work. Chi. Shame on you. The bully sweeps. Shambhu throws paper down. The bully stops. Shambhu, here comes the king on knees. Tell me how Tiwaraji became a doctor from a driver. Bali, I am working now and I don't talk much while working. Shambhu, okay then carry on. Shambhu throws garbage on the ground, but I can't believe how anyone can do that. Bali, why can't? Shambhu, but why did you do that? Bali, because when you are living comfortably with your lad, once in your own house and one fine day you realize that actually no one really likes you. Nobody wants to talk to you. Why am I telling you? Would you understand these things? Whenever I came back after my evening walks, I found that house was locked. Fine, I would wait for hours outside the house. So one day I told my son, Beta, I sit outside for hours, I don't like it, get me a duplicate key. He said no, this will increase the risk of theft. So I secretly made a duplicate key. They installed two locks. I made two duplicate keys, so they stopped giving me money. These incidents escalated from food to why I keep the fan running in my room for a long time. Tell me what to do when you know that nobody in your own house wants to see you, don't want to hear you, then you become a scary ghost in your own house. And the problem is that this ghost is visible during the day also and in the night also. Then tell me, Shambhuji, what will you do? Shambhu, but why did you do this? Bali, because there is no one who knows me, one who can keeps me in their house. So I thought let's go and spend rest of the life in a good old age home. You know, Shambhu. Gee, almost 5 old age homes rejected me. They said, according to them I am not old enough. Completely old. This is complete old. That's why I increased my age. How much difficulty I have faced in getting an age certificate, do you know? And you are threatening me that you will tell my real age, forcing me to do all your work. Shambhu, but somebody wants to grow old, isn't it a strange thing? Bali, make fun of me. Swept the floor. I am going. Shambhu, who will mop? Bali, how much fun you are having, isn't it doing it? Shambhu, tell me one thing, you believe in stories, in fairy tales. Bali, I believe in everything. I am suffering for the same. Shambhu, okay, don't mop. Okay, do it. Bali, did you say don't do it? Shambhu, I was saying don't do it. But if you want to, it's fine. Bali, okay fine. Shambhu, come sit here. Bali leans his head on Shambhu's shoulder. Okay, now don't cling on to me. Tell me you believe in fairy tales. Bali, I just believe in one story. Story of Harishankar Tiwari. Other than that, I have not heard any story. Shambhu, I too never believed in fairy tales, but there was this one story of a fairy which my daughter used to listen. When she could not sleep, she slept listening to that fairy tale. Her mother used to tell her earlier. Then after she left, I started telling her, and later on when I could not sleep, then Tilly would read it to me and I used to fall asleep. Fairy tales. I used to wonder why we need a fairy tales. Is the life we are living is so difficult and unbearable that we need such stories? which are just fantasies. Actually, nothing like this happens. Animals never talk to humans. Miracle does not happen in ordinary life. A fairy never comes all of a sudden and rectifies everything. But still we have accepted the fairy tales with their absolute lies because Baliji there is livable pleasure in it, which we live at that moment, and this is a habit. The bad habit that I am engaged to enter. Strange part is that I remember the whole story but I cannot sleep by narrating it to myself, for this one always needs someone who cares, whom you can touch, who can keep hands on your head. But now there is no one. Yes, but there is an angel, Titli. I can talk to her a little bit and fall asleep. Bali, where is your daughter Titli now? Shambhu, I have already told you, she has become a fairy. Bali, fairy means. Shambhu, fairy means. First tell me what does this means? Bali, Ari, you were telling story so? Shambhu, you passed out. Gum up. Bali, Ari, but just now you said that don't mop. Shambhu, now I'm saying do it. Bali, Aldi, someday I will scrub your head. Gautam comes. Gautam, Baliji, wash the clothes. Can I go now? Bali, yes. Ari, Gautam, come, where are you roaming around? Come on, I am tired. Take this and mop. Gautam, I just washed the clothes. And Bali, Shambhuji. Gautam, no, I'm doing it. Bali, Shambhuji. Gautam, Ari, I'm doing it. Bali, Shambhuji. I'm tired. Laundry, mopping. By the way, Shambhuji, Jhalmilji and I went to eat pakoras yesterday. Enjoyed a lot. She was saying that today she will give me some good news. To me. Today we are going out to eat pakoras again. Although I knew it, but didn't know that everything will happen so soon. Shambhu, what? What did you say? Bali, come on, I am narrating such an important incident of my life, and you are saying what? Shambhu, no, I was thinking. Bali, what? Shambhu, I was thinking that Gulabai. Bali, Chh Gulabai. Shambhu, Ari. I was thinking about Gulabai's baby girl. Bali, don't know where I got stuck. I need to get dressed. Shambhu, you are really very weird. Gulabai, her daughter, Tiwari. Gee, they don't matter to you. Don't you miss any of them? Leave the family aside, you hardly ever mention them. But your Harishankar Tiwari. Bali, dear. Harishankar Tiwari. Shambhu, yes, dear. Harishankar Tiwari. You never wish to meet him. Bali, Ari, how can I meet him? He's already dead. Shambhu, dead. How? Bali, I don't know. When I left the village, he died at the same time. After a long time when I went back, somebody was telling that Tiwaraji was crossing the road one morning. A cat crossed his path, so he stopped in the middle of the road and started waiting, as he would not cross the road until someone crosses the road. He stood there. Gautam, then. Bali, what then? He kept waiting. Gautam, means nobody came. Bali, people in the village rarely come out in the morning. Gautama, then Bali, then a truck appeared. Got him, so the truck crossed him by his side and Tawariji stopped. Breathing. Bali, no. Shambhu, yes. Yes. Got him, yes. Sing when you are scared and eat when you are hungry. Bali, Aribai, what happened to you? Got him, don't talk so much about the deads, otherwise they would come. Just like if you take the name of the witch thrice. She comes. Bali, who? Got him, which? Shambhu, who is he talking about? Got him, Ari, that, what you call, which? Bali, Shambhu called. Took name 3 times, now what? Bali, now which will come? Who? I am the witch. Got him, oh my god, sing when you are scared and eat when you are hungry. Now we have to worship, we have to cut lemons. Got him goes. Shambhu, Ari, hope he don't give me the lemonade of which. Really I am surprised and also curious to know, you really don't miss anyone. Bali, oh yes, I remember. I sometimes miss my Chavani. Shambhu, look, don't talk about girls in front of me. Bali, no, I am talking about Ethani Chavani Anna, Chavani. What happened actually, when I was little boy, my father gave me one Chavani and said, go spend it the way you want. Shambhuji getting Chavani at that time. I roamed for several days carrying it. Kept making plans, kept dreaming about where, how I will spend it at some big place. But I couldn't decide anything. So I thought I am too young right now. When I grow up, I will spend it at big place. So I hid that Chavani in a broken wall of my house. Sometimes I would take it out and see that if it is well kept. After some time, Pitaji got the whole house plastered. Chavani got buried inside, but I didn't tell anyone anything. Because I knew, I can take out the Chavani whenever I want. Rather now the Chavani was more secured. Then I grew up, Pitaji died and the responsibility of the whole house came on me. But I didn't take the Chavani out. Still that Chavani is lying in the same wall. I can take it out whenever I want, but I didn't. I miss that same Chavani sometimes. Shambhu, Ari, Jalmalji, come. Bali, mimicking, Ari, Jalmalji, come. Shambhu, see. Bali, see. Ha. Jalmal, Bali ji. When we go to eat pakoras, you don't tell me these things. Bali, Ari, when did you come? Jalmal. Just now, when you were talking about that Chavani. Shambhuji, how are you? Shambhu, fine. Jalmal, brought medicine for you. Shambhu, I already have them. Jalmal, well. What about that medicine? Shambhu, but this is not the time for any medicine. What's the matter? You want to say something? Jalmal, Shambhuji. Actually. Bali, 1 minute. Jalmalji, can we go out for pakoras first? Shambhuji is here only. You can talk to him later. Jalmal, Baliji, there is something important. Bali, you only said that you were going to give some good news today. So I thought, okay, let it be. Jalmal, or that. Okay then, let me tell the good news first. Bali, Here, in front of Shambhuji. Jalmil, yes, why? Actually the thing is. Bali, wait. I will stand behind and listen. I feel shy, be louder. Jalmil, the thing is that everything is fixed and I am getting married next month. Bali falls behind. Shambhu, see, he is so happy that he fell. This is very good news. Where are the sweets? Jalmil, I have not brought sweets, but Shambhuji. Shambhu, no problem, takes out the chocolate from the box and gives, what is it you want to say? Jalmil, I have made a mistake. Shambhu, everyone makes mistakes. Jalmil, but I have made this mistake intentionally. Shambhu, see, we old people are like banyan tree, anyone can come and open their hearts to them. Jalmil, and if the matter is about banyan tree. Shambhu, meaning. Jalmil, I have allowed Shubhankar to meet you. He is coming to see you next week. Shambhu, see, Jalmilji. Jalmil, no, don't say anything, listen to me first. Then you can scold me as much as you want. There he calls up and here. You went on me. I am stuck between you two. And I don't think I have done something wrong. He is going out of India forever and wants to meet you once. He deserves it. He has been trying for 2 years. So I said yes, tell me am I wrong? Say, Shambhu, Shubhankar. That. Thirdly, he suffers heart attack. Jalmil, Shambhuji. Shambhuji. Blackout, fade in. Thirdly enters, Shambhu is lying on bed. Thirdly, Papa. Are you not feeling well? Shambhu, no, that's just. When did you come? Thirdly, I was right here, you are look very upset. Shambhu, yes, I had a very bad dream beta. There was a monster scaring me. I said, I am Titli's father, I will not be afraid. So I was not scared beta. Titli, then who are you afraid of right now? Shambhu, I was lying, I was scared. I am Titli's father, I will not be afraid. I could not say this to monster. Titli, are you afraid of the monster? Shambhu, you are not afraid of monsters. That is why I have to be afraid. Titli, I like monsters, but Papa, I do not like this name Titli. Is it a name? Shambhu, such a nice name. Titli, Papa name is like the Rani of Jhansi. Shambhu, Rani of Jhansi. Her name was Lakshmibai. If you want, keep Lakshmibai. Titli, not Bai. Rani. Shambhu, okay Titli Rani. Titli Rani Badisyani. Titli, Papa, something else. If you would have waited for some more time, I would have told you my name myself. What was the hurry? I have heard. Mama gave me this name. What was your wish? Shambhu, mine, I just want you beta. Your name has nothing to do with it. Well, what do you want to be called? Tell me, I will call you by that name, okay? Titli, well, shall I tell you the name? Shambhu, oh wow you have already decided. Titli, yes. Shambhu, tell me. Titli, Shubhankar. Blackout. Scene 7. Bali is reading newspaper, Shambhu is sleeping. Bali, Shambhuji. Shambhuji, You did not sleep for so long. Wake up, bhai. Shambhuji. Shambhuji. Shambhu. Ji. Shambhu, I am alive, alive. If you shout like this, I might die. Bali, no. I thought you left. Shambhu, give water. Bali, Shubhankar is coming tomorrow. Who is he? Shambhu, I have never seen him. I have not even met him. Bali, then why are you so scared? By the way, Jalmirji didn't wanted me to talk to you about him, but we are friends now, isn't it? Shambhu, yes. Bali, that's it then. See, I have a plan. Both of us will be hiding behind the door. As soon as he comes in, I will ask him who you are. When he says Shubhankar, you put a blanket over him from behind, but give him a chance to say Shubhankar. Otherwise, Gautam will get beaten again. Unnecessary. The moment you put the blanket on him, blanket punching will start. You know the blanket punching, don't you? Shambhu, I don't think I could wait till then. Bali, why will you start before that? Shambhu, no, listen to me. I do not know who this Shubhankar is. My daughter Titli. I heard about him from her. These two love each other very much. I came to know about him very late, when Titli told me that she wants to marry him. My daughter and me, we were so happy. Who was he? When did he come? How Titli suddenly wanted to leave me. At that time, I was not able to take all that and I refused. She knew my stubbornness, but this was not my insistence. That time I couldn't bear all that. Maybe I would have met Shubhankar, but he did not give me a second chance. After some time, she left with him. They got married and they went somewhere on travel. I was left alone. I thought when Titli comes back, I will be little angry, not little but very angry, but then I will agree. Then one day news came that Shubhankar and Titli were in the car. That car crashed. Shubhankar survived and Titli, Titli, my angel, she died. I was left alone. I could not muster the courage to look at the landed picture of the Titli. And I left everything, came here. I have nothing to do with Shubhankar, but he took away everything from me in one stroke. Why is he after me? I don't want to meet him. My daughter used to love me. Still does. She is with me. My daughter comes to see me. We talk to each other for hours and he wishes to snatch this happiness from me too. Bali, he will not come. Do not think about him. Drink water. You had your medicine. Which medicine is it? Let me ask Jalmirji. I'll be right back. Shambhu, nice excuse to meet Jalmirji. Bali, Ari, no, no. Shambhuji, she is getting married. I am not so bad. Shambhu, listen. At least tell me that thing. Bali, what? Shambhu, Ari, that same thing. Bali, what that same thing? Shambhu, how did Tivaru became a doctor from driver? Bali, Ari, you are still stuck there. No, I will tell you when. You will be absolutely fine. Shambhu, okay, then tell me something about Tivaruji, at least I can laugh. Bali, Tiwari. Tiwari had a wish. I will tell about that. Hari Shankar Tiwari actually. Shambhu, say dear. Hari Shankar Tiwari, otherwise he will get angry. Bali, oh yes. Sorry Tiwari, I forgot to put dear. Tiwari G actually wanted to be famous, which did not happen. So he wanted to see such a thing, which is famous. So, he decided that he would go and see the Taj Mahal. Touch it closely. Why is it so famous? Why do people come from far and wide to see it, while no one comes to see him? Shambhu, but you were there. Bali, I was very young at that time. He didn't even counted me. So he then decided that he would go to Shirdi first. He will put up a wish that he want to see the Taj Mahal, and if the wish is fulfilled and he saw the Taj Mahal, then he will go back to Shirdi and thank God. Shambhu, oh, this is strange. He will go to Shirdi twice, it's better to see Taj Mahal once. Bali, that's what I said to him. He started saying, if I went straight to Agra and saw the Taj Mahal, then whom shall I tell that I have seen the Taj Mahal? Therefore, I will go back to Shirdi. I will tell God that I saw Taj Mahal, liked it. Shambhu, so he saw the Taj Mahal. Bali, that time when I was there, he was collecting money to go to Shirdi. Shambhu, now I want to sleep. Bali, shall I turn off the light? Shambhu, I have become used to sleeping with you anyways. Bali, G. Will you get me tea? Bali, why not? Bali goes in, Titli's voice. Titli, I asked an angel to tell me a story so that my daughter would get her fairy. The angel started laughing and said, okay, I will tell you the story of a fairy who had gone missing one day and never found again. Bali brings tea. Shambhu is dead. Bali, Shambhu GT. Shambhu GT. Shambhu G. Blackout. Scene 8. The shadow of the Titli is seen behind. Music. Jilmil, Shubhankar is coming in the evening. It is good, at least. We will give him Shambhuji's belongings. It's his right. After all. Bali, I can fight with you on this matter. I will keep his suitcase. You can give rest of the things. Jilmil, how bad he will feel when he comes here. I wish he would have come a day earlier. Don't even have any number to inform him. Bali, it is good. Don't know how Shambhuji would have reacted towards him after seeing him and what I would have done amongst them. Jilmil, I need a favor. Bali, needless to say, I will do all the work in your marriage. Jilmil, oh no, everybody is coming this evening. Anyway, it's good. I didn't wanted to meet Shubhankar. Will you manage? Bali, whether you're there or not, I have to manage. You go. Jilmil, if there is any issue, ask Gautam to call me. Well, namaste. Bali, Jilmilji had to say one thing to you. When I met Tiwariji, after a long time, I saw that there was a crowd in front of his house, and found that he studied at home and became homeopathy doctor and treats the people of the village for free. Doctor for free. Jilmil, G. Bali, Ari from driver to doctor. This was between Shambhu G and me. Could not tell him. Just wanted to tell. Okay. Jamal leaves. Shubhankar comes. Bali scares him from behind. Bali, boo. Scared. Shubhankar, oh. You. Bali, you. I thought it's Gautam. Shubhankar, me Shubhankar. Bali, Shubhankar, you have Kamali. Shubhankar, I have Kamali. I wanted to come even sooner. Shubhankar, no. Bali, tea. Will you have tea? Shubhankar, no, nothing. Looks at Titli's photo. Bali, Titli. Shubhankar, my wife. Bali, okay, still. I thought you would have married again. Bali. 2 years is a long time. Shubhankar, I. Just. Bali, when will you leave? Shubhankar, from here. Just. Bali, no. I mean, when is your flight? Shubhankar, tonight. Bali, and how is everyone else in the house? Shubhankar, there is no one in the house. I am alone. Bali, you will eat something. Shubhankar, no. See. Bali, there is nothing here, have to order from outside. Shubhankar, I don't want anything. Nothing. Bali, these are the few things. Keep them. Shubhankar, why are you giving me all this? Bali, what will I do and this suitcase? Shubhankar, yes. Suitcase. Bali, I will not give it to you. It is mine. Shubhankar, yes, Titli told me Papa's suitcase. Bali, don't talk about it, I will not give it to you. Shubhankar, I don't want. It is yours only. Bali, okay then. Shubhankar looks the watch. Shubhankar, I will leave in a little while. Bali, if there is time, can I have tea? Shubhankar, sure. You. You have tea. Bali, okay, see, I can't bear this anymore. Let me tell you that. Shubhankar, I also want to tell you something. Bali, say. Shubhankar, I'm leaving. Namaste. Bali, okay, what happened? Shubhankar, let me tell you one thing, that I love Italy very much. How I have spent these 2 years. Only I know. I have been everywhere thousands of times. Where we used to meet. Past 2 years, I have been living the same way. Again and again. I have gone through lot of sufferings. And there was no one I could share all this. Today you. Hugs, you, at least once. You could have met me. Once. I just wanted to cry with you. Shambhuji, I want to cry you. Bali, sit. Sit. I. You. One thing. Shubhankar, I wrote you so many letters. You did not answer even one. You never read those letters. Why? One letter. At least. You should have opened one letter. I wrote all those letters especially. I knew your daughter so well, if you would have read one letter, you would have come to see me. I know why you didn't want to meet me. But forgive me. And Titli said that she will convince you. Every day we try to find new ways to convince you. One day, Bali, Beta. I don't know myself why I could not meet you. Maybe I could not stand Titli's departure, so left everything and came here. And your letters. Don't ask me why I didn't read. I have changed. Have become. Weird. Forgive me. Shubhankar. No, I am sorry. I probably said too much. Bali. No, no. It's good that you said everything. Shubhankar. I won't. I am getting late. I am leaving. Bali. Okay. Shubhankar. You please forgive me. Because I took everything away from you. I know, I thought everything would be fine. But nothing went well. Bali, now everything is fine. I have forgiven you. You forgive me too. Okay. Shubhankar, oh yes. I forgot to give you something, the reason I wanted to meet you. This Titli she wanted to give you. Bali, what is? Shubhankar, this is the reason I wanted to meet you. Bali, okay. Shubhankar, listen. Bali, now. Shubhankar, yes. Bali plays the cassette. Titli's voice, hello Papa. I know you are angry with me. I will come from cassette and convince you within a second. But I know you can't sleep. So as long as you are angry, sleep after listening to this fairy tale. Okay. There was an angel. Bali stops the audio. Bali, I'll listen to it later. Okay. Shubhankar, I have kept a copy of it with myself. If you do not mind. Bali, everything is all yours. Shubhankar, I will go now. Shubhankar leaves. Bali, Shambhuji. You should have met Shubhankar up list once. Anyways, I met him. Gautam comes. Gautam, Baliji. I got him a rickshaw. He just left. Bali, who? Gautam, Shubhankar. He was Shubhankar, isn't he? Bali, yes. How do you know? Gautam, Ari, when he was coming, he met me outside. He asked me, where is Shambhuji? I asked him, who are you? I told him you came very late. Shambhuji is no more. Bali, you told him already. Gautam, yes. And he still. Bali, go from here. Bali presses the play button. The story begins. I asked an angel to tell me a story so that my daughter would get her fairy. The angel started laughing and said, okay, I will tell you the story of a fairy who had gone missing one day and never found again. She was a very beautiful fairy. The day she disappeared, everyone in the fairyland got upset. How did she go? Where did she go? Because as such no fairy ever disappears. I was given the task to find her because we were both very good friends. I started looking for the man on earth with whom that fairy lived. After searching for a long time, I found him. But the fairy was not with him. Do you know what happened? That man once told someone that I don't believe in fairies. And his fairy was died. The end. Thank you. Subscribe to our channel for more updates, and we will see you with the next chapter.